Good shit, baby. I'm telling you right now, chat, it's gonna be a 1v1 with me and Jesse at the end, and I'm gonna clap them. Did I call it? The king's home, baby!
Last 2 games, we 1v1'd each other at the end.
Where is my floor? Jesus Christ. It's going west. Freaking hell, that's annoying. Damn, that shotty, he's using it. Let's go! GG! Safe game turned in. At least we got like 5 limbs. Alright. GG's, GG's. You are always live because we always grind, and that's why.
can see through the bush. I would have. Oh, how many kills are you on? 8. At 5. Oh, you were full HP anyway. Dude, I'm actually fucking nuts. I was 0 mats, 20 HP, and a dude heavied into my box, and I just one-tacked him. How many points are you on?
Funneling for late game, his ability to take the high ground, and look, it's coming into play right now. Nick doing a great job of playing the height, but
he has no mats now, though. He was running through the high ground, but all of a sudden, everyone ends up on top of this hillock, and he has no mats, so he says, I'm just going to start sliding down, and he does. Is this an action movie? Nick A30 sliding down the hill with that tactical shotgun, picks up 1, picks up 2 elims right away, and he needs all of those resources as all of the other ballers aren't picking them up, and he gets 200 builds out there. He gets the 3rd super Lego. Man is not super anymore. Nick A30.
Out.
Yeah, that's 3 elims, but no builds, as you said.
Still no builds. All right, got it up for 9 walls. How has Nick somehow gotten to this point?
He's in the top 5 now, though. So he's gotten the 7 placement points. He drops the other player outside the baller. Will he be able to convert on that? Doesn't quite stick it. So still top 5, Jack.
Nick A30 with a masterful late game performance. One of the most insane things I've seen so far today. Pushing with the drum gun. Another one now. Down goes J Daddy. He's got the mats he needs. And the roof to go. Nick A30 to the high ground now as he's soaring above all. 4 players left. What seemed like an unwinnable scenario with 0 materials. Nick not only can fight for the high ground, but at the moment, he's got the health advantage as well. 1 player next to him. Nick building on up. He's got 1 nearby. Beautiful job taking the high ground again. Doesn't have any redeploys left, though, or anything. Yes, beautiful job. Dropping on down. Continuing to make sure he can't just die to fall damage. There is a baller still in play. 2 players left. 1 versus 1. The spray with the drum gun. Nick should have the health advantage. He's got the mats to continue to build on out as well. 1 versus 1. 146 HP. How will Nick play this? He's going to start to spray on down. Can't find the elimination as of yet. Nick, what an end to this game it has been. Definitely has a health advantage over Hurricane. Hurricane now having to go up a little bit of a hill, and that's going to cause some awkward build to come into play. Nick realizing that. He's just blocking off everything he can. Looks like the player used a rift or a launch pad. Getting up above Nick. Nick spraying. There it is! The launch pad was used, but it's not enough. Nick A30. What an end to that game, Sundown.
Brilliant from him there, retaking the high ground, riding it out, and then being patient, letting those players drop to the storm, using his positional advantage to get shots and get the 19 points. We've talked about it. Getting
assault rifle ammo here. Turns back around. Great use of that rare tactical shotgun. Drops on another unsuspecting player, Drlurpo. 5 eliminations. Top 10 performance so far. Over to the assault rifle. I mean, there's no way. I mean, he's definitely not.
He's on 10 points right now, Jack. You might have to get those gifts ready because Lupo in a pretty solid spot. 46 builds, still has the spike trap, has the redeploy, and he's working his way around. Heavy snipes right into the box, but that's the wrong box.
Sorry.
Pick again.
Sorry.
And you're going to have some time, though, to readjust because nobody's looking at you right now.
And you can just tell by how shaky his aim is. The arthritis is kicking in again. Lupo, our oldest player we've ever seen in the Call of Duty or Fortnite World Cup at a ridiculous age here of 47. Lupo breaking in, and a half, as he's breaking on through. 5 eliminations so far. Top 6 in this game.
But getting low now on builds, down to 34 and only.
What are you doing, Lupo?
He's going for the highlight reel, Jack. He's trying his best to put out a new trick shot montage, but this isn't the stage for it. I think he might, as we're now into the top 6, waiting for one more player to fall down. Has already secured the 10 points. Now he's looking back, trying to catch somebody rotating, firing some rifle rounds up towards the high ground, and NC Trooper goes down. So now top 5, all about the victory Royale in the elims. Yep.
Top 4.
Top 4. So Lupo bottom right, Wit on the sticks in the top right, everyone else in between.
Shoots one player down. Can't find the shotgun shot, unfortunately. Still on this low ground, turns to the shotgun. This player's going to have to push on out at some point. Oh, man. Lupo still playing the low ground. You see, top right. Wit on the sticks. 3 limbs so far. It's top 3 scenario. Lupo edits on through. This tree here blocking so much movement from both the top and the bottom.
The tree took down Sir Jacko, so now it's just a one-on-one.
Oh no, 1 versus 1. Lupo versus Wit. Lupo with the health advantage, building on through. Wit on the low ground. He's got height as well. Lupo could actually do this. Dr. Lupo pushing on in. The spray comes up, the drop down, the shot. What?
Get the gifts ready.
What?
Get the gifts ready.
I quit.
16 points. Benjamin, Dr. Lupo. Lupo, he says, Jack, I see your challenge. I see my lack of medium ammo, and it doesn't matter. 6 eliminations and the victory royale.
No, the people in this lobby, that's got to count as like community service for the elderly or something. There is no way they just let Lupo win that game.
Oh my god, I'm fucking popping off. No! I got a 6 with 9 kills.
Feel close to that mountain right now. I don't think it'll come into play too much yet. Skype does such a good job of editing these floors and looking for an opportunity from the high ground. It's like a silent assassin. As now Skype, it's time. Challenging for the high ground. Here he goes. Lands right next to this player. The player does hit a beautiful 60+ damage shot, but look at those 90s cranking him up to the high ground. And with 4 shadow grenades still in play, these shadow bombs let him drop on down without taking a single hit of fall damage. That was a panic campfire used by that player. Was trying to place a trap down. Doesn't wind up working out. Build fight now for the high ground. Skype challenging the player. Does do a good job of getting past those cones and not panicking, and will blank it out with the last bit of metal he has. 300 total metal left. 8 players in this match. Skype editing down to match exactly the person nearby, and look, preemptively popping that shadow bomb to make sure he could drop all the way down. Nicely done by Skype.
Hiding behind the cone. Oh no, the double jump actually pushed him out back in the zone. But that was actually useful because now people don't realize that he just took height from them.
Yep. And he did have 2 campfires. Does drop them on down. Doesn't actually use too much of it though, because he tried to challenge for that elimination. Again, you spoke about it. You need elims, not just victory royales, to qualify in a region this tough. Skype knows this. Now top 4, still with 3 shadow bombs left. Look at how quick he is with these floor edits, looking for any opportunity he can to get some shots down range. Does have all the ammo he could ever need as well. Skype getting right in their face!
Oh my
quick
goodness!
shots! 1 player left, a 1 versus 1. Skype on the high ground, no shields. This is done and dusted, folks. Skype's gonna challenge. Good try, Zenk. But there is just no way. Skype, 9 eliminations, victory royale. The combination of the baller, shadow bombs, 2 rift to goes. I just saw no way he loses that game.
That was ridiculous there. The double edit.
Hanging out on the low ground. Two ballers still in play between Lay and Zippy as Zippy gets his broken and Tilt is just mowing him down. It's like fish in a barrel. Lands to the slaughter. Base Tilt with the drum gun. Name a better combo as he single-handedly frags himself into the top 5.
Top 4 now. Ebby Devin G on the high ground. Top 3 as Matt is trash goes down to Ebby Devin G. Tilt, one player just on the outside of his box, gonna go ahead and chase with this drum gun. Sprays it on through, really no shields left. This player now done for, 1 versus 1. Ebby Devin G up against FaZe Tilt continue to build on out. Devin pops that slurp, so that'll be ticking for these final few moments. 12 eliminations versus 4. Devin drops all the way down, and FaZe Tilt without even batting an eye. With the elimination, 13 elims, the victory royale, a 23-point game, Sundown.
Wait, what the fuck? Let's go.